Welcome back, my dear students, to Part B. In Part A, we learned to size and grade a soil, but knowing the size is only half the story. Now we ask a deeper question: how do the fine particles, the silts and clays, behave when we add water? Here is a lovely little test. Take some moist clay and roll it into a thin thread. If it holds its shape, that property is called plasticity. Silts barely manage it, clays do it beautifully. And plasticity, my friends, is the key to naming all fine soils. So let us meet the tools ahead: the plasticity chart, then USCS, the Indian IS system, and HRB. Come along. This beautiful graph is the plasticity chart. Along the bottom, we plot the liquid limit. Up the side, we plot the plasticity index. Now, the magic is one single line drawn in red called the A line. Its equation is simple. The plasticity index equals 0.73 times the liquid limit minus 20. And here is what it does for us. Any fine soil that plots above the A line is a clay. Any soil that plots below it is a silt or an organic soil. That is it. One line neatly separates clays from silts. Isn't that elegant? Now, engineers around the world speak a common language for soil called the Unified Soil Classification System, or USCS. Every soil is given a simple two-letter symbol, a prefix and a suffix. The prefix tells us what it is: G for gravel, S for sand, M for silt, C for clay, O for organic, and PT for peat. The suffix tells us how good or how plastic. W for well graded, P for poorly graded, L for low plasticity, and H for high plasticity. So put them together. SW means well graded sand and CH means high plasticity clay. 15 groups in all, and once you know the letters, you can read any of them. Now, India has its own version, the IS 1498 system. It uses the very same skeleton as USCS, but with one important addition: where USCS gives fine soils just 2 plasticity levels, the Indian system gives 3 based on the liquid limit: low written L below 35, intermediate written I from 35 to 50, and high written H above 50. That extra intermediate band gives us new groups like MI and CI. So while USCS has 15 groups, the Indian system has 18, and here is a favorite exam one-liner, so do remember it. The letter I in IS soil classification stands for intermediate. Our last system is built especially for roads, the Highway Research Board, or AASHTO system. It uses both size and plasticity to rate a soil as a subgrade, the foundation layer beneath a pavement. Soils are placed in 7 groups, A1 to A7. The first 3, A1 to A3, are granular soils with 35% or less passing the 75 micron sieve. The rest, A4 to A7, are silt clay soils. Each group also carries a group index, written in brackets like A6 followed by 9 in brackets. And the rule is simple: the higher the group index, the poorer the subgrade. So keep this in mind. A 1 is the best subgrade and a 7 is the worst. And there you have it. You have classified soil like a true engineer. Let us gather everything. In Part A, we size the soil with IS limits, split it at the 75 micron sieve, checked its grading with CU and CC, and read its texture. In Part B, we use the plasticity chart and the A line, then the USCS, the Indian IS system with its special intermediate band, and finally the HRB system for roads. Lock these 4 gems into memory. 75 microns is the coarse fine boundary. The A line is the plasticity index equals 0.73 times the liquid limit minus 20. The I stands for intermediate, and A1 is the best subgrade. Do practice with our free MCQ paper on Telegram and subscribe for a new topic every single day. Take care, my dear students, and happy learning.